YouTube, hello. We are back today with more Pokemon Unbound. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Reds, and it is really good. And I've played it before. I've never played it on stream, and I thought it would be fun for chat, and we're having a pretty good time with it. So, YouTube, remember to do those things YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord, and the next time I see you, we'll be playing Pokemon Unbound. Bye, guys. Hi, YouTube. We're back. So I was telling Twitch chat a little bit ago that I made a few changes to the team. I'm not 100% sold yet, but I think this will be okay for now. So new members are, we have Swiffer, the Minchino, and we got a Dupiter that had like pretty good stats and like a pretty decent decent stats across the board, really. So I thought Dupiter would be a good fit, and I know you guys like bugs. We're keeping Baskin Rob. Monty Mole is staying on the team for now. I don't know how long that's gonna stick. We have Elvira, our Zubat, and of course our starter, the Brat. So last time we had finished the grass type gym here, and we were going to move on to the spooky haunted woods. Real quick before we leave, though, I just want to check our... Yeah, we've got... I think we caught most everything, like, of value in this area already. So we're just going to mosey our way through this little mini dungeon and move on with the game here. Oh, Caterpie. Holy shit. Yeah, there's some rare encounters in here I don't think we picked up. I think like there's... I think like Weedle is here, but Weedle is rare, so... I don't know about Beedrill in this game, so I don't know. I don't know about Beedrill in general. Mega Beedrill is good, but will we have access to Mega Beedrill? Is that worth it? Right. So I don't know if Minchino is going to stay on the team either. Like out of the two new additions, I think probably Dupiter is going to stick around. I don't know if Minchino is. I kind of was that I put it on the team as like a placeholder, really, more than anything else at first, and then I was like, I didn't like any option more. Like, you know, like I had it on the team, and then I was like, okay, is there a better thing for this slot? And really there wasn't. Spiderweb doesn't do damage, right? We don't need that. But I don't know if that happens to anybody else when you're doing like some kind of team building game like this. But I was like, yeah, I feel like I should use something else in this particular instance, but there's nothing that's like... There's nothing that feels better than what we're already using, so I don't know. I have, so in full honesty, I have beaten this game before. But it was a while ago, and it was actually, I think, like a whole 2 updates ago. So I'm in so far as like, oh, Arch is just gonna know where to go immediately. No, probably not. But oh my gosh, there's Ledian. Chat. When I was a kid, when the Silver and Gold came out on the Game Boy Color, I thought Ledybot and Ledian were so cool looking. Like Lettyba I thought was really cute, and I thought Ledian was like a really cute idea. And I have to swap out, man. This ice cream cone is killing us right now. But I really liked them visually, and I imagine my disappointment when I actually got my hands on the game, and they were so bad. They're not very good Pokemon. I know a lot of ROM hacks, especially like difficulty hacks, like Radical Red, so on and so forth. They do a lot of work to make that line better. But like as it stands, those are not great Pokemon as it stands. I don't think any work was done in this game on making them better. But yeah, I like to share like little anecdotes like that about like my experience with playing these games, because they have been kind of like a part of my life for a long time. It's such an interesting thing to think about. Like, we're sort of at a point in society where video games and stuff like that have been around for long enough that, like, instead of the thing I have in my head is like the idea of like, oh, if you have like old men sitting on a porch talking about like baseball players or something, we're gonna have like old men sitting on the front porch talking about Call of Duty lobbies and stuff. And it's such like a wild thought to have. It's so weird. Anyway. I feel like we're gonna get Golbat soon. Which would be exciting. I think one of my favorite things about Zubat now is like, and I don't know like if this is just like maybe something I've convinced myself of, or if this is actually true, but I feel like Zubat, like anytime where I have caught Zubat like at the beginning of the game and then had it for like a little while on the team, I feel like if I catch a Zubat, I keep it until it evolves. Usually like it goes from Zubat to Golbat, and then like very quickly it becomes Crobat, and then I get perhaps an unearned boost for a big portion of the game. Like I feel like you never have to wait really long for Crobat. At least, not anymore. Oh, good. I found the way out. Oh, Jax. Looks like I'm here. I better get moving then. I love that you guys are like, who the fuck is Jax? when we were looking at the gym, and it was like, Jax. Who the fuck is Jax? Trainer tips. Check your moves for details of power and accuracy. All right, so before we get into any bullshit here, let's go ahead and top everybody off. Ooh. You know what? I'm so bad about using berries. Badoo. That could be fun. Oh, don't do that. Not to my Swiffer Sweeper. It's okay. Yeah, we're fine without that. Oh, yeah. Get better, Baskin Rob, please. I want to use the ice cream cone the whole run, but I can't if you don't get better. Badoo. No. Alright. Just immediately de-poison my poor little lady. Oh, I don't have anything for that, do I? I don't have antidote. Because I didn't buy things. It's fine. It's fine. I believe this has... Oh, that's just the way back to town. We don't need to do that. We're okay. I bet it survives on 1 hit point, and we're fine. Lillipup. It's another mon I really like. Probably, Lillipup is probably, like, the best, like, early route normal type. I feel like it's, like, kind of nuts when you look at, him next to, like, you know, Raticate or, even, like, Gumshoos or anything like that. Like, it's Stoutland, what it evolves into, what it, you know, its final evolution is crazy. It's, like, really fast and strong. We have a Sand Rush, which is wild. Though it's a very brave Pokemon, it's also smart enough to check its foe's strength and avoid battle. I always name these, if they're a girl, after one of my dogs from when I grew up. That's little Maddie. Sick. We're probably gonna need that because my little man's gonna pass out. All right. I won't worry about catching another one now. Like if it's something like I end up wanting to use. Oh, sir, will you heal me? Oh shit! All right, dude. I was just joking about getting healed. That's kind of crazy. Thank you. Oh, hello. If you could beat me, I'll heal your Pokemon for free. Okay, please help me. We're all poisoned. Please help me. Please, madam. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to a rock type. We got this, though. We got this. This will be fun. Yeah, we're burnt, and we take a little bit of an attack hit for that, but the type advantage is too much. It's too much. Oh, no. I'll be okay. We'll be all right. Say probably takes my little man. Oh, he doesn't. I'm sorry for all the weird fucking noises I make when we play games. I feel like if I could be moved to actually do it, because I feel like it would take it'd be a lot of time and effort type thing. I feel like we very easily could make just a compilation of weird noises Arch makes when he plays video games. Like, I don't think that would be a difficult thing to put together at all. Sick. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. All right. Let's, since we know it's safe over here, let's see if we can get any more buddies. All right. Got that buddy already. Intimidate's a good ability. Oh, well, Swiffer, for fuck's sake, my man. Or my gal. We kind of wanted the snake. I feel like as far as flying types go, I gotta give you a hot take here, guys. I don't really care for Staraptor. And really, part of the reason why I don't care for Staraptor, and it's really stupid, it's just that I'm tired of seeing it everywhere. And I think a little bit of it comes from just, like, being around at the time when Staraptor first appeared, and, like, if you had faced any of your buddies in a Diamond and Pearl, you know, match, they had the Staraptor. And then all the memes when the remakes were coming out about, oh, can't wait to see everybody's teams, and it was, you know, like the same 6 Pokemon over and over again, and it all had Staraptor. He's not my favorite of the early birds. I think my favorite early bird, it's probably Corviknight now, but I do also like Toucanon and that whole run. Yeah, we got a snake. We got a snake. Named for Ekans / Arbok is always Boots. 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 Oh my god. Alright, Cinder Volcano. Now we do have like a pretty decent fire type, you know, waiting for us in the Pokemon box with that Litleo. But it doesn't have to be. We don't have to use the Litleo. We can branch out a bit here. On more Zygarde cells. Zygarde? Ooh, oh, it's a boy. We don't want one of the boys. See you later, Salandit. My god. So the very first run I ever did of this game, I really wanted to use Salazzle. And Salandit is not uncommon here in this dungeon. But it's like the encounter rate is more in line with like how the actual Pokemon games have Salandit encounters. So like there's way more boys. You're more likely to get like a boy than a female one. So I must have like I must have done like 100 encounters trying to find a female Salandit for my team, my first run of this. I'm not bothering with any of that stuff now because I just want to enjoy the game. But, ugh. Woobat! I do like Woobat. Woobat's really good for, like, doubles. You can do some kind of silly shit with Woobat and Swoobat. Magby? Magby, I think, is really cute. And then you just get uglier and uglier. Not sure the layout of... Oh, you know what? We ran into one of these and I didn't catch it. I should try and catch it. I do like... this is one of my favorite fire types. Camerupt, I think, is fucking dope. Like, from a design standpoint, and the name pun is, like, A+ Pokemon naming. And, I really like, its hidden ability, that Solid Rock. I think it gets Solid Rock. Where it's, like, super effective moves don't do as much damage. I think that's awesome for, like, a fire and ground type. That's great. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, I like Numal and I like Camerupt a lot. I thought Camerupt is absolutely dope. We love a camel. All right. I'm walking so close to this lava. My right ear is so hot right now. I'm just thinking about what it would be like to walk that close to like lava, and I'm probably so uncomfortable right now. And I'm wearing my big winter coat also. What am I doing? What are we doing? I think this is where we're supposed to go. Well, it's where we were supposed to go to get a rare candy, I suppose. And we did get a new Pokemon, so that's fine. Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing here, man? Oh. My school told me it was too dangerous to come here. You were challenged by school kid Max. My school says it's way too dangerous for me to be here. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Hit him. Oh, there we go. There we go. You got this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if Swiffer's staying on the team, but I haven't used one of these since, well, I think that's Diamond and Pearl is what Minchino was. When it debuted. That's what I get for Nautilus, like, oh my god, my sinuses. Alright, let's see. We have a ton of potions. Let me get one. Maybe we probably need to reorganize in here also. I heard there's a rare bird type Pokemon around here. You're probably correct. A while. That's not a fire type for my little man. Oh, I don't have a ground type move. Well, I guess, Larvitar has a ground type move we could use on this. I was kind of hoping to, like, whittle him down a bit. Oh. Oh my gosh, chat. Tomorrow I'm going out for Hot Pot. And I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Comfey, you're just you don't have any poison moves. You don't have a poison type move, do you? Because you're at that stage where you don't have where you can't help me. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's go for Rock Tomb. I always feel like Comfey, I always feel like is Grass Fairy. Shit. I have nothing for like the fairy type. I guess I'll use my steel type move. Oh, it's faster than my little man. That's not good. Am I gonna get team wiped by this nerd? Probably. That feels right. That feels right. Is it like choiced? It's a weird. First of all, this is like the second area. Like, you know, this is what, maybe. I wouldn't count that forest as a whole dungeon. This is like this probably should still count as like the second dungeon of the game. And you're fucking choice banded? He did just use leech seeds, so I guess I was wrong. But so still. Nothing else. I'll lower its speed for the next thing I send in. Oh boy, come on, you got this. We got this, little ice cream boy. Oh. Well, his speed is really low. Nothing else. That's bad. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. God, it's still alive. Fucking die. Whoa. Wild. Absolutely wild. Well, good job, Zubat. I believe you're going to be a Golbat here pretty soon. Is it 20? They might be. Yep. Called it. Oh, see what that just means, chat, is the Arch plays far too many Pokemon games. Far too many Pokemon games. And also, perhaps I use Zubat in those games way too often. Golbat. We love Golbat. Alright, well now I need to fix everything. Alright, I only have I have 2 revives. Okay. Oh, fuck. Be honest, my man. You are not pulling the weight. I guess, you know what I could do? I could rare candy him. I feel like that would be just a tremendous waste, though. And that rare candy I probably should use on, like, Diver. Right? Yeah, that's fine. The mole is probably not staying on the team. When one is this far into a volcano, one should ask themselves, should I continue on or go home? I feel like if you're inside a volcano, the only thing you're going to be thinking of is, my flesh. My flesh burns. My hair is singeing. That's what I think. I think he's really just oversimplifying. He's simplifying this too much. Ow. You fool. Yeah, there you go. Hey, oh, no. Roggenrola. All right. Roggenrola, by the way. I think I think I've said this before on stream. The thing about Roggenrola is I think the design is really good. Like, I think it's kind of funny looking, and, like, that's really ideal Pokemon design is he kind of funny looking, you know? And, like, I think they nailed it with Roggenrola, but I think the problem with Roggenrola is it doesn't do anything interesting. Like, compared to, you know, it's pretty much like if I remember correctly, stat-wise, it's basically just Geodude. Like, they don't do anything different with it. It's just Geodude. So I like with the ROM hacks where they make Roggenrola and its whole evolution line, they make them special attackers. Like, I think that's really cool when RomHacks do that, because it makes a Pokemon that has like a pretty good design into something like interesting, which you don't get a lot of. Oh god, we are maybe not in a good way to do all this fighting. Litleo. Wee-oo. Now we do have a problem where my only water attack is special, and I am not a special attacker. So that's not going to do a lot of damage. Well, we might be okay. Takedown? What are you doing? That's great. What a crazy choice. Takedown. Whoo! Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Just a sad wee-woo. Have a look at my fire-resistant Pokemon. Seedot. You know what you aren't, though? You are not bug-resistant. Nom, 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 nom. But I think we'll keep Diver in. Aha! Nom, 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 nom. Might switch actually, just to make sure it doesn't. We can keep it around. I don't want to like goof up on accident. Knock out another one of our dudes. I really like the music in this. I know like there's a lot of original compositions, which I think is super, one of the, arguably, I think that's the most impressive thing about this game. One-time use items are returned to you after important battles, such as against gym leaders. Use them to help strengthen your team and give yourself an edge. Right, I gotta figure out, I think down is where we want to go. We need to heal. We need to find a fucking Chansey or a nurse. I do have an escape rope. I guess worst comes to worst, we can use that, talk to the nurse at the entrance, and then can't get any of these things. Right, she's I think this is a hard fight. I've secluded myself in this cave to trade my mind and body. Bring your worst. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. This team has been struggling. I am absolutely bringing you the worst. Just the worst I can scrape together. Don't worry, Sharon. Don't worry. Well, that's not going to be very effective. How are we? All right, now it's going to do this, right? It's going to do this. Come on. What do you mean? What? Yeah, detect twice. You're going to be like that. That's stupid. Get smacked. I'm about to smack the shit out of you. Can he just do that? Oh, I guess he didn't do it last time, so. It's alright, Golbat. Golbat's just going to carry us the whole game, I think. I think Golbat's the answer. Golbat supremacy. All right, Incinerate. That's pretty good. I don't really have anybody that can make use of that. And also, we got beat up by her Mons. This was not the way to go. Chat. Slug him a what? Slug my what, dude? You know what? If we didn't already have a rock starter, I would not be opposed to using Slugma and Mad Cargo. I have never used these guys on a team before. Because, like, so when they were first introduced, I think it was in Gold and Silver. I'm pretty sure they're from Gold and Silver. Slugma and Mad Cargo, I was like, okay, so they're fire and rock? That's awful. Why would I put something on my team that's 4 times weak to one of the most common types in the game? It's wild. But now that I'm older and wiser and have played through these games so many times, I am intrigued by the idea of using something that like left such a bad taste in my mouth as a child. There you go, Swiffer. Are we gonna do 5? Yeah, get fucked, dude. Cool. All right. Magnemite's here. This is not a problem. Bulldoze. I don't think it has Levitate. Brat. Ooh, it does have Sturdy, though. We did lower its speed. All good things. That might hurt me a little bit. Yep. Just numb. There you go. A little level up ski. Don't worry, the bridges won't collapse. Okay. Oh. One with the wind, one with the flames. The guard that keeps vigil over the sacred torch. Now we come the inferno that scorches the wasteland. Sankrin Baloney. Sankrin Baloney. Descend to me, Moltres. Now, Shadow Warriors, restrain it. Now for the capture. Wow, just one Pokeball, huh? That's lucky. Hey, we are not prepared. This is gonna be bad. I think we're in trouble. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put what I would say is our best foot forward, which is our evolved Pokemon. You stop right there, Shadow. Return Moltres back to where it belongs. Fortunately, I see no reason to humor your foolish request. Step aside if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere until Moltres is free. If you won't come quietly, I'll have to use force. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. My party was kept light for this mission, but unfortunately I have other allies besides my Pokemon. Shadow Warriors. Ivory, wait. You don't need to waste time over this lone trainer. I'll hold him off. Just focus on the mission. Well, let's go, Shadow Warriors. No, they escaped with Moltres. You didn't even put up a fight. Man. Oh, you're Arch, I think. Did Grandpa Arthur send you here? Oh, so you were sent as a backup. Jeez, he got embarrassed in front of you. Well, now that you're here, why don't you and I team up? You were sent to help. I gotta admit, I could do with some right now. Alright, but we'll make a good team. Your Pokemon are in better shape than I am right now. Okay. Yeah. So he just heals us. Alright, let's get to the eggs as quick as possible. So the first 3 Pokemon, okay. Okay, alright. Diver needs to learn, like Aqua Jet or something, like, soon. Bubble is not gonna cut it in here. Oh god, yeah, my mouth is so dry today. I think I'm gonna use Bubble. Hi, Delta. I hope you're doing well. Did they steal another legendary chicken? They did. The chicken! They did. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It just happened. The Jax, whoever the hell that is, was like, don't do it! And then they did it anyway. And, that was sort of that. But, we're making our way through this cave. Jax is helping us out. We gotta do some double battles. We're leveling up some new teammates. Oh, no. Oh boy, we'll see how this goes. I'm concerned about Smeargle. This is Strevia, did you just make our attack drop twice? Okay, I was worried the other guy was also going to do that. They're just attacking it. They're like, this spider's not worth shit. We don't have to worry about the spider. Get that crazy bird out of here, though. That was a long turn. I selected Bubble like forever ago, I feel like. Ooh, we made some money. $16. Got a little man. Alright, just checking these rocks. See? Good shit. People just be hiding shit in rocks all the time in these games. Okay. It is so unsafe for us to be here in all of this. It's so unsafe. There's no guardrails anywhere. I miss when they hid stuff in rocks and in trash cans. The sad thing now about the trash cans is they still let you check the trash cans. So, like, you know, you'll walk up and your character will just dig through the garbage only for, like, you know, his, I don't know, inner monologue to be like, we shouldn't be doing this. Are you saying that I need a guardrail? Is that what that is meant to be? Arch needs a guardrail. Iceland only put rails on cliff edges for the stupid tourists. Just don't walk in the lava. Yeah, don't walk in the lava, forehead. It's easy. I feel like I want headbutt right now, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not 100 again, just I'm not 100% sure where we're going here. Unless you're a fire type, lava bad. It's true, really, for most things, lava or fire bad. One of the things I think is cool about this game is if you have a fire type Pokemon that can learn Surf, because there's like a handful of those, you can surf in the lava. Or like, you know, whatever, like, or like I recall being able to do that is like if you... Sorry, my neck. I mean, like, my neck is a little... Did we both... Oh, that's gross. Why? Why? I don't have... Well, I guess it'll be fine after this fight. Yeah, but... as you, the human, slowly roast. That's me, a slow roasted human. Bowowada. My goodness. You know, there were things that I wanted to talk about today, and I'm a little out of sync. I'm a little out of sync. I think one of the things I was talking with Katie about maybe doing is starting to move forward a little bit on the VTuber stuff. So you guys might be getting some updates about that. Maybe I would have said in the next couple weeks, but I think probably with next week being kind of a big question mark as to what's happening and what's going on, I might have to rescind that particular plan. Yeah, Delta. I kind of want to get on it, but also I don't know if you were here earlier. I had a passing in my family this morning. So the schedule might be a little weird next week. Malevolent Sequoia, hello. Is this your first time playing Unbound? I've played it before off stream. But it had been a minute since I had streamed a Pokemon game, and I thought that we've done a lot of challenge runs lately, and I kind of wanted to just play through a game and not like have to worry about nuzlocking or anything like that. So we're just enjoying the RomHack. Oh, thank you, Delta. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling better now than I did a couple hours ago. But thank you. I just started it today myself. Feels like such a well-made. It is okay. So Sequoia, it is absolutely. It's an incredibly well-made game. A lot of thought went into it. Definitely a lot of thought went into it. Like, there's original musical compositions in it. Like, a lot of times with ROM hacks, you just get tracks that are already on the cartridge, or, you know, in the file. And there's like original musical compositions in this, and it's really well done. It's very, very well done. Staravia, use Aerial Ace. Ravia. Duskull, use Payback. Your Shadowed Reign of Terror ends here now. Well, you escape from Cinder Volcano with Moltres in hand. Shadowy Reign of Terror. Seriously? We have Moltres. We're all within our rights to keep it. You may have some self-righteous notion that we're doing is evil, but you're wrong. You simply don't understand what's at stake here. That's it, Marlon. Solid for just a little longer. These Shadow Warriors have been out in the light for too long. They'll revert to dust if they remain here. We need to return to base with them now. I better not watch this because of spoilers. Oh, yeah, Sequoia, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, that's totally fine. If you want to bop out. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Of course, Ivory, I have this under control. Take the Shadow Warriors and go. I can hold up this boy until you escape with Moltres. Arch, help me out against him. I don't care what he claims is really at stake here. We have to blast through him and chase after Moltres. So we meet again, Arch. I take it then you've decided to make it your business to interfere. That's unfortunate. The two of you trying to get past makes no difference to me. One of you grunts, give me a hand over here. I'll assist you in your battle, Marlon, sir. Choose up to 3 Pokemon to battle with. Okay. Alright, I really want to level up the ice cream cone. We'll bring Golbat and we'll bring the starter. The sprite work also for the original character models are really good. It's just really well done. I think though, if I stopped and just broke down everything I thought was good and well done about how this game was made, we would be talking a long time. Da, 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 icy wind. Ow. Ow. Oh right, I'm the not normal type in here. Ooh boy. Let's drop that speed down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna swap. I have too many unfinished games to start a new one. So I'll be honest, Delta, I used to be so bad about that, but since I started streaming and I literally have other people holding me accountable for finishing games, I do finish more games now. But yeah, I feel you. I have, but it's less of an issue now. But I definitely am afflicted in the same way when it comes to games. My Steam library looks crazy. It looks so crazy. Oh, good job, Magnemite. Oh, Cacnea. I like Cacnea. I think Cacnea is a good Pokemon. Look how rounded good he is. Did you guys see the... I'm sure some of you have. The, I guess the beta version of Cacturn, what this guy evolves into, was one of the things that was leaked with the big Pokemon leak, and it is full on a nightmare fuel creature. And they're it's good that they decided to revert back to sort of stuffed animal Scarecrow man as opposed to this, because it's absolutely diabolical looking. The problem is that I'm not a repeat game player, so if it ends, it's done. But if I start another game, it lasts forever. There you go. Maybe I'm more out of practice than I realized. Sorry, Marlon, sir. That's so much money. I'm going to buy so many balls later. Oh, I suppose that's fine. Our operation was a success. Ivory's long gone by now. You can follow me if you want, but it won't do you any good. You already know I'll never lead you to Moltres, so I advise the both of you to do the smart thing and leave us alone. Let's move. Oh, he's right. It's not even worth chasing him. That woman was the one who took Moltres. Anyway, thanks, Arch. It was a lot tougher than I thought. Let's head back to Grandpa's house and tell him what happened. Oh, there's an item over there. Hey, no, I wanted that. You're going to make me go all the way back through the volcano to get that? Dude, Jax is a dick. I'm not happy about being warped against my will out of the dungeon. I see, this isn't good. At this point, there's only one legendary Pokemon left, Zapdos. It's imperative that it be rescued before the shadows can capture it. Zapdos. Lives in Thundercat Mountain, right? I'll head on out right away. Actually, Jax, I have a different task for you. To the best of my knowledge, the shadows still lack the object used to seal the Dark Force. Friends of mine that live on Route 9 should know of its location. Go to them and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be able to help us find it before the shadows do. You got it, Gramps. Good, good. In the meantime, Arch will be the one who will head to Thundercat Mountain and save Zapdos. Arch, you've proven yourself by defending Jax back at the Cinder Volcano, and I think you're up to the task. Head there by taking the highway southeast from the next town over, Crater Town. You may need the badge in there in order to travel to Thundercat Mountains. Make sure that obtaining the badge is utmost priority. I'll head back to Frozen Heights, Arch. I'll explain to your mother that I've seen you off and you're on your way to the next gym badge. No sense in letting her worry, after all. It's not at the power plant, but Zapdos loves the power plant. I know. Mr. Ivy is still tired from the battle earlier, but I should be able to give you a lift back to Cinder Volcano. No, I don't want to do that. I need to heal and purchase things. I know I probably should have done that. Because of, we're just gonna have to go all the way back to the woods and shit again. But, like, we need supplies. We have no supplies. We never have supplies. Any game that I play, we never have supplies. Alright, so I want to take a look at some of our new teammates and see if anybody sort of fits the bill. This is not, wow, no thanks. Stuffle. It's not great either. Klutz is an awful ability. He's fine. Ekans isn't terrible. Impish is not bad. That's pretty good. And Simple is great. Okay. So I'm going to make an executive decision. Auntie, you barely did anything, but I will put you over here. Woo! Hooey! Hi, I need to buy things, please. I had no supplies, and I almost got deleted in the volcano. All right. So let's take a look at what we need to be doing here. Where's the map? Map's in here, right? Whoa. So we do actually have to go back. Oh man, I'm a dummy. It's okay. Take a nice walk through the bug-infested forest again. I like that they incorporated the future aesthetics of black and white. Yeah. I think black and white, honestly, I don't know if Pokemon games get better. Like, that's sort of my whole thing about those games is they're black and white are so good, and like they figured out how to make the sprites look good, all the backgrounds look good. That's why I honestly think like black and white should be made like in that 2.5D. Fire Nation attacked, and then Nintendo said, "We're not doing the portable is now the console. You have to make 3D games." What? No. We don't know how to. It's fine. What if we used ugly models that have little to no texture? Well, good news. They've started to add texture. There is some texture on the models in Scarlet and Violet, which was cool. And then that was kind of it. That was the whole thing. That was everything about it. Yeah, you know, the thing about modern Pokemon is that it's just, I think Game Freak and the Pokemon Company really just need to, they need to be a little bit more mindful. And I think, you know, from what the leaks have told us, and like what, you know, what conclusions you can draw from the leaks, like a lot of the Switch games were really rushed, and they kind of didn't know what they were doing. Like, I know for a long time, and I think this was eventually debunked, but like, there was something that came out where people were saying that oh my god, my brain is tapioca pudding today. Someone claimed that they had discovered that Sword and Shield were supposed to be 3DS games. That's what I was saying. Somebody had essentially, I'm not going to waste all those resources on a Slugma. Turned around. Okay. Arceus looks good. Let's Go looks good. What happened with the other two? I mean, even Arceus, like, Arceus could be better. But like, I think the thing that Arceus does that the other games don't really do is Arceus is like really stylized, and like the color palette is pretty stylized, and they didn't do that with the other games. Like the 3DS platform, like in general, not necessarily with the slider, but like it was supposed to be for the 3D. The rumor was that it was originally a 3DS game that they were like, oh shit, it's not, we're not putting it out on here. Anyway, I feel like maybe that was debunked. I don't want to be like, yes, that's what it was, but like there was a rumor going around at the time that someone had like cracked it essentially, and they were like, yeah, it looks bad because it was supposed to be a 3DS game, and they were just upscaling it. But Pokemon catching is peak. I have a lot of hope for Pizza, for Pokemon Legends ZA. I think them giving it some more time to cook and having a longer development cycle is going to help a lot. I think building off of... Huh? Did I not need to go through the whole... Oh my god, no. Oh, hey, we should try and catch this. Whoops. Never mind. That's okay. We've got a fire Pokemon. We've got Numel. Numel's a beast. Trainer tips. Talk to Lapras to ride it down the waterfall. I think despite everyone wanting more Unova, Kalos is a good choice because it has story to expand on the aesthetics of France. Yeah, it's... We rely on old-timey Legends New York. if okay, so this is the thing you have to consider is um the thing about old-timey New York as a concept in these games. The problem, I think, is more what time period are you portraying? Because New York is like, there's a lot going on all the time there. Like, if we think about the whole of United States history, there's so many things going on, and not everything is a thing that would be good for a Pokemon game. Not anything are things that would be like, I would. If it honestly, I think if they were going to do a Unova game, it would not be about like a historical New York event. It would probably be about like a time period in the Americas, more so than like it being actually about like New York history. And I think the good idea would be to do like a cowboy game where it's Pokemon Legends and it's like a Wild West type scenario where, like, you know, because then you're doing the riding Pokemon thing because it's like riding horses, and like they already kind of, Unova is already kind of like America land more than it is like America, if that makes sense. It's sort of, Unova is sort of like Epcot Center. Like there's a lot of pieces of the United States in Unova. Because like there's no desert in New York. And they have cowboys and stuff there. So like the ground type gym leader is literally like a cowboy man in a cowboy hat. But I don't think there's a lot of good ways to do a Unova Legends game. Unless you're gonna do like, oh my god. The other thought I had is like if you did like the 20s and it's like gangsters, but like even that is not like great. Or yeah, the future, a futuristic game. But yeah, I think like, here's the thing, right? The thing about video game production, especially like with a game with a really intense fan base, right? I think 9 times out of 10, game ideas put forward by the fan base are going to be way more ambitious and interesting than things that companies actually put money behind. So like we could sit here and I could, let's say like you were like, Arch, how would you do like a Unova Legends game? And like I could probably spend the entire breadth of like 3 streams being like, okay, maybe, you know, here's a pitch where it's a cowboy game. Here's a pitch where it's a gangster game. Here's a pitch where it's a futuristic game, like a Neo New York type deal. But honestly, what will probably happen is if we ever got a Legends Unova game, it wouldn't be. I just remembered the story in Black and White. There's no way they could do pass with those legendaries. Oh yeah, sure. You just do the dragon, the complete dragon. Now the story is about the complete dragon. But I mean, I also don't remember nearly enough to actually like argue that by any means. I don't know. I think there are a lot of interesting things you could do with the Legends series. New York is tricky. Honestly, like any of the America-based locations, like if you're doing Alola or Unova, there's a lot of stuff to sift through, and like, is this good? Would this be good for a story? Would, like, you know, if you did like Alola with like, you know, sort of like a pre-colonization like Moana wayfinding story where you're sailing to different islands, like, that would be cool. Is the Pokemon Company going to be like, okay, how can we respectfully address that idea? They might just be like, no, it's not worth doing all of that extra work. You know, we'll just do Cowboys or, you know, something. But I've seen where, like, can I really not hit this Magikarp with anything? It's just tackling my rock type over and over again. Honestly, if I were pitching a Legends game, I would do it in Johto, not in not in Unova or any of like the European. I would do it in Johto. Johto is literally a region that's all about history. Like, that's the whole gimmick, is that it's sort of very traditional, you know, and like, it would be interesting to like explore maybe a different. I want a Johto one. I want to see the burnt tower unburnt. Yeah, that was sort of my thinking. Is like, you could have it be about when that happened. You know, and I want my little ice cream cone to become a better ice cream cone. I feel like, boy, you know, I feel like my little ice cream man is gonna have Icy Wind for a long time. My brain keeps telling me, like, get ready for Icy Wind forever. Alright, we can't go this way, right? Go away. We're a little beat up. I think I need to go into town so I can not be beat up anymore. I want Raw Tower. I think you could do a lot with Legends Johto. I have a lot of reasons for it. Like, the poor Johto starters have nothing. They have no Megas, no Gigantamax. They have nothing. The Johto starters have nothing. And maybe I don't like that. As somebody who, for a very long time, his favorites were Gold and Silver. That makes me sad. Get out of here. Typhlosion has the Hisu. Oh, that's right. There's Hisuian Typhlosion. I wanted to say Triflosion. There's 3 of them. That's right, yeah, because I used that. The ghost type, Fire and Ghost, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, don't. But like, the other ones have nothing. You know? And like, as a Feraligatr enjoyer, that makes me sad. Because I love Feraligatr. I think he's great. I think he's much better now since the physical special split. Ooh, a new route. It's a shame we don't have all of our Pokemon are beat up to fuck. Wait, doesn't this guy just heal me? Oh, I better take a rest. That volcano takes a lot out of you. Let me heal your Pokemon. Shit, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. But, Purloin. What a good design. What a good design. But, like, wouldn't it be cool for, like, Meganium to get some love? Because, like, Meganium gets nothing. They're like, yeah, we know you guys hate Meganium. But we're not going to do anything about it. Oh, hello. Purloin. Do I have a nickname for these? I don't remember. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. What do I name this dumb thing? You know what? I'll just do this. Meowdalian. Yeah, sure, why not? Go over, go up. No. Do I not know how to spell? Is that what's happening? Will that fit? Meowdalio. Close enough. That's fine. We don't really need a dark type, but I'm also like not bothered by that. Oh, I need to. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a Pokemon egg we need to pick up at some point. Just tapping A. I wasn't even thinking. Do I have? I don't have any poison moves at all. Hey, Golbat, when do you learn anything, my man? Where's Poison Fang? Female would be Meowdalia. Oh, that's kind of cute. You're right, that is cute. Curly is back. I missed the baby design. Normal Fluette doesn't go as hard. Oh my god, with a knife. That was so funny. Weird type fun was so goofy. Some of those designs, though, are like legitimately just good ideas. I liked, I was like Yamper being the loaf of bread. That was really funny. Hidden grottos. Yeah, interact with trees. Face a tough Pokemon. Use cut. You can find one on this roof. Yep. Or on this route, not roof. Leg day is the most important day of the week. Some people skip leg day. Those people are wrong. Walking is the best way to work out your legs. If you walk enough, I'll give you a reward in celebration of leg day. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Leg day is important, chat. I personally am not a fan of leg day, but it's look, you're gonna use those legs for your whole life. They might as well be nice and strong. It's mine or not. I have weak little pigeon legs. And I can't lift anything, and I'm very small. Katie has to pick me up and carry me around the house. And I don't do anything right, and I'm stupid. Oh, I'm spiraling. I'm sorry. Fainted the bird.
Is that a euphemism? I fainted the bird.
Sorry, dude. I couldn't come out last night. I was too busy fainting the bird. All right. Yeah. Hi, Katie. Everyone says hi. Growlithe, a baby. Do you think he'll go on the ball? Probably not. That's a baby. It's dusk right now. Perfect time for the ball. That's pretty good. Let's see how good, if it's actually a good, a good Pokemon. Oh, I've read the Hisui forms are in this. I don't know how to get your hands on them, but they're definitely in this. I mean, that just makes him rock fire, which is not spectacular typing, but not too bad. I have an adventurous Pokemon to give away, but you can't do anything with a full party of Pokemon. Oh. An adventurous Pokemon. A puppy that can handle the rain. That can't handle the rain, yeah. Let's take a look at both of these guys. Calm. Not great. Not bad. Speed up. That's pretty good. All right, Pupper. Pupper might be good for team. She's gonna give us a starter though. Hi there, Boreas Trainer. I moved here recently with my 3 Pokemon from the Unova region. Been raising them on my own up until this point, but lately they've been craving adventure. Don't really want to leave my home, so I've been searching for someone to take them off my hands. How would you like to take care of one for me? I would like that. However, Snivy is only good if it has its hidden ability. Tepig is slow. Oshawott evolves into Samurott, which looks ugly, and I don't like it. So I don't know, kind of between a rock and a hard place. So only good for its hidden ability. Firefighting, which like there's already a much better firefighting Pokemon in Blaziken, which we can also get. I mean, I guess we can come back and get it. I'll grab the pig. Hasty's not bad. I sure do. You have 4 badges, I can give you more. Okay, so there we go. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually great. Okay, well, I guess we're going to keep the pig, and then we got to do some team moving. All right, so keep pig. Move camel. Bug, water, ice, poison, flying, rock, ground. What do we need? I mean, for right now, Larvitar can work with electric types, so eventually it's going to become rock and dark. So maybe like a ground type. I have a ground and ghost. It doesn't have the right ability though, right? Doesn't it? The Sand Veil, which like means I would have to use Sandstorm. Is the snake any good? Maybe I could do. Man, that would be a lot of moving around, but yeah, not really. No. You know what? Let's leave an empty slot and see who comes in and hangs out with us. Let's do it that way. We're on a whole new route. We haven't even really done any catching here. Trainer tips. The button combination for running quickly from wild battles can be set from the options menu. Default, you can run quickly from wild battles with the R button. Oh, there's Crater Town. We made it. Well, the daycare, we should go up there. Oh, well, we're fighting this kid now. Youngster Calvin. Growlith. Oh boy. Ooh. I didn't heal my bug. My bug. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Dropping rocks. Houndour is a cute Pokemon. I like Houndour. My very best friend growing up had Dobermans, and they were. I just remember them being loud and mean. They weren't mean. They were just they were doing what they were what we had bred into them over thousands of years. Sometimes my shorts cause chafing when I run, but they're still delightfully comfy and easy to wear. He likes the shorts, chat. Look at his little pants. Look at them little pants. Whew. I'm like running out of. I might be running out of juice here a little bit. We might cut this stream a little bit shorter than it is normally. It's been kind of a weird day, if I'm honest. I think there's mostly well-behaved dogs around me now. Well, it was just the thing about like Houndour and like being like a Doberman is like that's one of the dogs that's like the oh, that's a scary dog. But like any dog is a scary dog if it's not trained properly or cared for properly. Like everybody is, people are so worried about pit bulls, but I have like, everyone forgets that the reason we bred pit bulls to begin with were to take care of children. they're originally were nanny dogs. Like that was the idea behind the breed, was that it was a nanny. And the reason pit bulls have a bad rap is because of things that we did to them. Oh boy, stomp, huh? That's great. Oh, the toxic spikes. What is this fucking... What are you doing? You're a youngster character on like a single-digit route. I don't understand why you're using poison stall tactics on me. Was this Radical Red? Oh, big spider! Spider, big spider, 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 big spider. Big spider! Araquanid! I like Araquanid a lot. Araquanid is one of those Pokemon that does not look good in 3 dimensions. When you see Araquanid, like, in the 3D games, he looks so bad. He looks really bad in the 3D games. Horrible trainers out there who breed, and breed. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, Pokemon trainers, they are not breeding. They are not breeding nearly as much as you think they are. No, 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 no. No, no, no. When they're done breeding, they release any Pokemon they don't want. Oh, we're talking about Pokemon breeding. Yeah, they do that. How despicable. You're not one of those trainers, are you? No. I don't think so. You don't look the part. So if I remember correctly, that lady there, if you have a box of Pokemon eggs, you can just tell her to get rid of or like you can use her to empty out your boxes. They release a Pokemon after. People do that. Do you give me an egg? You're a trainer, I think. Alright. As a student at breeder school, learn the best way to raise loving Pokemon is to battle with them in important battles. No, not right now. Thanks, though. I've got to talk to this man. Researching. Okay, yeah, he wants us to make baby Pokemon. Daycare man, yep. Alright, let me heal and then I'll fight this lady. I want to be able to go into the daycare and check on Pokemon again. Oh, that would be cool. You know, a part of me almost wonders if maybe the reason why people are so dissatisfied with recent Pokemon games is because everybody gets something different out of Pokemon. You know? And, like, for every person, it's like, I wish I could play with my little men. I wish I could, like, you know, run around in a field with them. There are people who are like, I don't want any of that stuff in my game. You get that out of here. I think this lady, you can battle her once a day, and she gives you a lot of experience. I think that's the idea. Go pork chop. Oh, that's not going to be good. You're going to... What if that old man is lying? Oh. In what way? He's lying about taking care of baby Pokemon? Yeah, if you hatch the Pokemon egg, and then if you don't want the Pokemon, we'll just bring it over to our restaurant. I mean, our Pokemon shelter. Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is a schlog game-wise, but I enjoyed all the interactive Pokemon you could play with. The surfing. Yeah, that stuff's cool. The problem really with Sun and Moon is, like, it takes so long to do anything in that game. Like, it takes so long for anything to happen. And or for the game to let you do stuff, even. When we were, so I don't know if you were hanging out on the channel yet, Delta, but like we played through a little bit of a ROM hack of Ultra Sun. And it was pretty good. Like, it was pretty good, except, um, it took so long to do stuff. It was a difficulty hack. It made the game harder, and like Pokemon were rebalanced and stuff. You know, we've played games like that before, but the thing about it was, because of the nature of Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, where like, what's a good example? So one of the Kahuna challenges, right? I don't know if you remember. You have to like make, you have to like cook, you have to like make soup or something, or medicine or something, and you're supposed to, you cook, you gather the ingredients, and then you fight the Lurantis. Yeah. So what happened was, there's the cutscene where they explained it, the cutscene where you know, they kind of show you the area, and then you would actually do the finding ingredients mini game, and then you would fight the Lurantis, and the Lurantis would be really hard because the game difficulty was up. And if you lost to the Lurantis, you had to watch all of those cutscenes again, find all the items again, watch the cutscene again, fight the Lurantis, and if you lost, you had to watch the cutscene, find the items, watch the cutscene. You had to do that over again. And like, I'm not like one of the world. I'm not like in the top percentile of like Pokemon skilled Pokemon players, but I'm not bad. And I lost to this Lurantis like 3 times, and just because of this, like, you know, moves not hitting, stuff like that. And it was painful. And like, anytime you wanted to do anything, it took so long to do anything in it. We ended up stopping the playthrough just because I was like getting frustrated with like, okay, I would lose, and then it would take like an hour and a half for us to get back to where we were. Team Skull is the best bad guy team. Oh, absolutely. I love them. Is that... Wait. Oh my god, is that Whale Lord on Skitty action? Is there... Does this game have the... No. No. It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out. Whale Lord on Skitty action. Good lord. Alright. You degenerate. Let's get out of here. You D-gens making this game. Alright, Purloin. You watched that for a long time. I didn't notice it right away. It's not my fault. I was just talking about stuff, and I didn't want to, like, get lost because I was talking to somebody. Rumors of a rare Pokemon known as Carbink appearing in the KBT Expressway. However, the rumors indicate they could only be found behind the collapsed doorways that litter the tunnel. If only there was some way to mine through the rubble. There is. I knew Grandpa was sus. He's a little sus. Alright, so Pokemon are waiting at full health. Okay. This is kind of a vibe. Someone in Tormagan Town who teaches the art of Mega Evolution. We do get Mega Evolution in this game. I don't think there are any new Megas or anything. Do you like... I'm the Pokemon move maniac. You know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. So heart scale maniac. Bring me a heart scale. I'll teach you move to a Pokemon. Okay. Daycare man can't be trusted. He doesn't even have a name. He's just the Daycare man. Why didn't they give him a name? Hey, trainer. What, you want me to say something interesting? Fine, then. Lately, I've been having trouble with my brother. He's gotten himself in deep with this gang calling themselves the Black Embor. I don't really know what it's all about, but I'm really worried for his safety. I haven't spoken with him in days, so I'm afraid something bad has happened to him. What's that? You'd be willing to check up on him for me? Thank you. Probably found my brother in the northern KBT Expressway. I'd go myself, but I'm too weak of a trainer. I'd say these Black Embor are insanely vicious. Because he's on a watch list. Oh no. Oh no. $20 ago. Yeah, okay. Cube Corp said it wasn't stopped to fall directly on the Valley City. This city and all life living there with great haste began evacuating the city. As we were about to make our escape through the KBT Expressway, we heard the news. The meteorite was now predicted to crush half the region. As we attempted to flee underground, there would be a large chance we'd be buried alive. Chaos ensued. All was thought hopeless until he arrived. Aros, the legend. He arrived alongside a small Pokemon. He used to teleport everyone to East Boreas safe from harm. He planned to attack the meteorite head-on and smash it to bits. Once he had transported everyone to safety, they said he rode on a Rayquaza and smashed into the meteorite. It shattered, and most of the smaller fragments fell on Valley City. The city was destroyed, but Aros had saved a region. I will never forget the heroic act that man performed. My grandfather survived the meteorite strike lots of years ago. He even made friends with a Pokemon that fell from the stars. Oh, a little pick that booger up over here, and then we've almost got 10%. There's the gym. I think we can go north from here. I don't think we can go... Yeah, they block us off here. We should go to the Pokemon Center, because we definitely need to heal. Dude, no, that was over. Meow? Meow. Oh, I think I did heal. I'm on an autopilot. I'm dumb. A little scatterbrained today. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So this is the expressway, right? So I think we should do this first before we do... You know, we don't have somebody on the team. What am I doing? Did I really not find anybody to fill the slot when we were... Huh. Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on. I just remembered this. The hat. Yeah, there's a path behind the bookshelf. New team member. Let's go. I forgot about this. Clefairy. Pork chop, don't knock it out. So that's good. Okay. Hey, Clefairy, I want you to get in this ball. I think a fairy type would be pretty good for us to have. I'm worried I'm going to kill you with this flame charge. I think if we knock the Clefairy out, I might do a cheeky little reset. Oh, she made it pink. Clefairy turned the battlefield pink. Yay! And a level up. Sick. Yeah, we can take that. Clefairy. Sick. Alright, let's take a look at this Clefairy. It's naughty by nature. So this is a... Okay. Well... Okay. Well... Okay. Well... It's not unusable. It's not great. It's not great. It's not unusable. I think having a fairy type will be good because the next gym is dark type. All right, so I think what we'll do, chat, and I'm sorry about it being a shorter stream. I'm a little wiped out. Just dealing with some other stuff this morning. I wanted to make sure I streamed today though, and also that like I recorded the upload for YouTube and stuff. But after we clear out these motorcycle boys, I think we might wrap up the stream. Only damaged by attacks. Yeah, so that means that you can't poison it or burn it or frostbite it to do chip damage. You can only damage it with attacks. I think that also works for like stealth rocks too. I'm not 100% sure. No, I want to fight you. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, well, I'm a little wiped out. Keep hitting yes instead of okay, man. Don't stop talking about the baby bottle. No. Fight me, idiot. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. Like, I'm a little like emotionally exhausted. Ah. Baby bottle Gondawara. No! Not the Gondawaras. So I posted. So chat, Delta, I clipped all the Gondawara stuff. And like I was putting it up on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff. And TikTok did not like the Gondawara stuff at all. To the point where like I just ended up having to take stuff down. Like YouTube thought it was funny. Like YouTube I did not get dinged or anything. But on TikTok, they were like, this is sexual content. You can't post this. And I'm like, okay, clearly nothing in this particular clip is either like, this is not an arousal based video. This is a man reacting in horror to seeing other men wearing diapers and stuff. This is obviously comedy. I mean, yeah, no, I'm aware it's a fetish, but like nothing's going on except Kiryu being like, what the hell is happening to me? Are we in a niche gym right now? So this is a secret, or this is an underground tunnel that is being occupied by a biker gang, and we have to take them out. The other guys aren't into it. No, nah. The boss wants us to participate with him. It is sweet of them to be loyal enough to Gondawara to be like, you know what, Gondawara, we'll do that with you. Araquanid looks cute from this angle, like a little space creature. Like, Araquanid looks really cute. I like this particular, like, its character model makes sense in this art style. In 3D, it looks so bad. And it moves bad. Like, Araquanid in the overworld looks like they put like 2 minutes into animating it. I really should lead with Araquanid. Bubble Need, Astronaut Spider. Kind of like working with a little bit of like a space team. We've got We've got 2 astronauts with Clefairy and Araquanid. Porkchop, why don't you know Poison Smog? Why are you letting them get the better of you, my dude? Slammed it, yes. I will switch. But I really like Araquanid's design. Hasn't it always been in 3D? It's from Alola. I mean in like, I guess what I'm trying to say, and forgive me, I think what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't look good in the Switch games. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look good in the Switch games. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like really smooth looking. That guy called me a twerp. He dropped the T word on me. I'm gonna go heal at the Pokemon Center. I like that in this he has the nurses say stay safe out there instead of we hope to see you again, because I know like that for a while was also I think people would talk about online being like, why do they want why would she say that? We hope to see you again. We hope to see your hurt Pokemon again, you idiot. They're just a rendering level above being the mat base form. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I mean, we could just talk about how bad the Switch Pokemon games look all day, or we can be hopeful about how the Switch 2 Pokemon games will look. Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just keep playing fan games for the rest of my life because of the official releases stop being good. Probably wasn't enough time to add texture to all the Pokemon, given how the environments look. I mean, they're a little better in Scarlet and Violet, but not much. They're a little better. There are big areas of Scarlet and Violet. I will never not spit at the environment. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And the frame rate is bad. The frame rate of those, all of those games is bad. There are windmills in Scarlet and Violet that are like 6 frames a second. Like, they don't even look like they're spinning. Like, it almost feels like they're like, yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, they're a little better in Scarlet and Violet, but they're still like a big swath. But the problem is, like, the map is a little better, but it's not much better. And then to sort of compensate for the idea of like, oh, it's an open world game with with Pokemon models all over. Nothing. There's nothing on the maps anywhere. It's just really like, I don't know. I digress. We don't need to keep talking about that. We could talk about other things. We could talk about we could talk about no time to make inside buildings, only sandwich montage. I just wish the sandwich mini game was better, because I can't tell you how many times I was doing the sandwich minigame, and then, like, because of just the way the camera is situated, I couldn't put things on the sandwich, and I would drop stuff on the table all the time. It's okay. I'll just keep hoping for them to make a Pokemon game based on the American Midwest. Give me a corn cob Pokemon and let me here Nintendo, here's what you do. You get all your Pokemon executives together, and I will take them for a night on the town. Or we'll spend. We'll take a trip, and I'll take them all over the Midwest, and we'll go to like Mall of America, and I'll show them where all the corn grows. And then you can do your Midwest Pokemon region. Just connect that directly to Unova. Ugh. I'm also like, on top of my brain feeling weird from this morning, I'm like really sore from the gym yesterday. When my trainer was asking me what I wanted to like accomplish this year at the gym, I very stupidly said that I wanted to increase my bench and increase my pull-up like PB. And so that's what we've been doing is back and shoulders and chest, and my back and shoulders and chest muscles are so sore today. I was doing like I guess they would be rows. So I was at like the bench press machine apparatus frame. It's more of a frame that the weight sits on. So I was at that. But I wasn't laying on a bench pushing the bar up. I was holding the bar and pulling myself up. So I guess that's a row. Like a body weight row. But I was like hanging down from the bar, and my heels were in like one of those Bosu like bouncy platforms. And I had to like row myself up while balancing on the Bosu. And like my body was like, ow, ow, ow. The effort, sir. The effort. Ow. Like. Alright, so this is a boss. I think I'm going to be smart and actually lead with my mons that can handle. What do you think you're up to, you brat? This is the Black Embor's ultimate paradise. A little pest like you has no business here. Couldn't be that you think you can stand up to me, the head of the Black Embor? Bring it. You got your share of guts, kid. Show you what the guy who holds the Black Embor together can really do. Oh my god, the Black Embor logo also is great. Also, he has his own custom sprite, I think, and it's really good looking. All the sprites are good. This game has a bunch of really good sprites for trainers and stuff. Gym workouts sound too complicated. I mean, I appreciate having a trainer because I would just, when I would go to the gym before I had somebody like focusing me like that, I would only do like I would only do exercises like that I liked. And, like, you know, the things that I liked were not doing really much for me other than, like, cardio-related stuff. Like, I would do, like, the rowing machine a lot, and I would get on the rower, and I would row for, like, you know, I would time out intervals on the rowing machine. But I would, like, just do that, and then maybe, like, I would do, like, a cable pull down or something on, like, a cable machine. But, like, I really didn't, like, one of the things I've realized from, like, having a trainer is, like, I was not working out any of the muscle groups that I should have, like, but, like, yeah, that yesterday was very complicated, me being on the Bosu, with having my feet on the Bosu, doing a row from the, yeah, it was a lot. I looked up how to work out the muscles I wanted to work on. Oh, yeah, see, no, I didn't do that. I was like, I like to row. I will row. And I think I want my arms to look bigger, and I think this is how I use this arm machine. Okay, you know what? Anything is better than taunt. Man, learn a poison move for the love of God. Poison move. Yeah, no, last night that felt very complicated, what I was doing. Yeah, I was not, no, I wasn't, no. No, I would be like on the, I would mostly just do the rower. And like, even then, I was doing like that wrong. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to do the rowing machine for 30 minutes. And, like, that's not... apparently, no, don't do that. Is sort of the... like, you should be using shorter intervals. Not just for 30 minutes in a row. I type of workout GIF, but I look for step by... oh, that's smart. See, I didn't do that. Ice cream! Bigger ice cream, bigger ice cream, bigger ice cream. Yeah, look at that little goober. Look at that little goober. And Crobat, are you going to have cross poison? Please have cross poison. It loves me. See, that's the thing, right? I was saying that earlier in the stream. Like, I feel like anytime I keep Zubat on the team... God, yes, please give me this poison type move. Oh my god. Anytime I have a Zubat on the team, I feel like I have Crobat before the second gym every time. Yeah, Crobat evolves with affection. It almost makes me feel like in universe, people don't like Zubat. So they're like, Crobat likes you a lot. Like, Golbat is so happy that you're not just running away from it or throwing rocks at it. You ain't half bad, kid. I like you. Get a loaf of this. From now on, our team's name is going to be the Black Arch. Yeah, we're taking on your rough and tough name. It's a wilder name for a wilder team. The Black Arch. That's awesome. Well, you want something else, kid? My bro? Jeez, that punk never quits. Or as a favor to you for beating me, I'll go with you. Told you time and time again, bro. Quit trying to mess with the Black Embor. I can't, James. You're my brother. You mean everything to me, and I can't let you go down this path any longer. You claim you care about me, but you ain't really got no guts, bro. You keep sending these trainers to harass me because you're too scared to get your own hands dirty. This kid, Arch's got guts. Let me tell you, no one's ever wrecked me as good as he... Hold on. Hold on. You can't be like, this kid's good. No one's ever wrecked me like he's wrecked me. I guess we're married now. I even renamed the Black Ember to the Black Arch after him, so it's time for a fresh start. The Black Arch and I are moving to Antis City. Here the old gang that used to run that joint got ran out of town. Terra Granbull or something or other. Well, now that that city is ripe for the picking by the Black Arch. James, you can't just leave me all alone. Thought about making you one of us too, but I can't have someone who's too weak in my squad. Instead, I've decided to let Arch join our ranks. Welcome to the Black Arch, kid. All members gotta have a bike, so take this. I got a motorcycle! It's a powerful motorbike all members of the Black Arch own. You can press L to activate the turbo boost, so you can take it nice and easy and pedal. Look us up if you ever come to Antithesis City. We'll welcome you with open arms. Sorry I got caught up in all that. I may have lied when I told you I hadn't heard from my brother. In truth, I knew he was the leader of the Black Ember. I just thought you wouldn't have wanted to help if you knew you'd be going up against their leader. But now he's gone for good, and I'm left all alone. I feel so sheepish about this. Anyway, thank you for helping me. Please take this TM for your time. Work up. That's not bad. Let him know I'm still worried about him. Sick. Let's save. Oh, look at that. I like how this game has save prompts. All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. So I think what we'll do, chat, is the next time we get together to play Pokemon, we will handle the gym proper. Let's go heal, because ouch, 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 ouch. All right. Let's do one more little safety heal, or safety save rather. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and we'll say bye to YouTube. Okay. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember that you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing of all is remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Sorry about the shorter stream today. I'm just a little out of sorts. I will be better the next time I see you guys. But YouTube, thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.